Hello, wonderful members of the YouTube community. How are you all? My name is Sylvia, also known as Angel. And as I state quite often, the reason I go by Angel is because that is my gaming name. Because in my spare time, I'm a bit of a gamer and I have friends who know me as Angel. So here we go. Today what I'm doing is I'm giving a collective Divine Masculine reading. So the Divine Masculine counterparts, what are you dealing with over the next month? What are the energies that are coming in for the Divine Masculines over the next month? What are we going to learn, right? So what are the Divine Masculines learning over the next month or so? What is it that you're actually dealing with? What are some of the challenges perhaps even? Wow, so, cards are flying out all over the place. Okay. Divine Masculines, the first card I've come through is called Moving On. So a lot of you are kind of looking at your lives and looking at what it is that works for you and what doesn't work for you. And you're moving on, but for the first time, this gentleman's holding a compass. You know exactly where you're going and you're kind of following the light. So there's things that have happened. Perhaps some of you are letting go of some of the karmic situations, looking for something more meaningful in your life. And let's face it, it's been quite challenging. Your lives have been quite challenging. And so over the next month or so, we're kind of going through this clearing process. What's working for me? What isn't working for me? I'm needing to move forward. I need some direction. And for the first time in my life, I have an idea of where I'm going. Now, this journey is actually really reflecting what the feminines are also going through, because they're going through a process of looking at things, balancing, clearing. So, that's for you, Divine Masculines. Masculines also, the next card is Stand Your Ground. Okay, so just know you're going to go through this process. Commit to the journey. Commit to that, change in your life. Commit to the letting go of the things that no longer serve you. Stand firm. Know that you've got this. You know what you're doing. You've got this. Don't waver. Allow this process to unfold. Choose wisely is another card that's coming up for you, Divine Masculines, and this is the challenging part of the next month for you. And the choose wisely is because you've got quite a few potentials unfolding in front of you. What's been presented to you, Divine Masculines, is some really good choices. There's quite a few options here. But what you really need to do is, because you have all these options, some of those will serve you best, and some of those options, maybe not so much. But there's a smorgasbord here for you to choose from. So really it is up to you as to what you choose. There is no wrong decisions. It's just about a bit of soul searching, really, because every decision, has a lesson and an outcome. But it's very much about what's going to really serve me. What is my heart saying? Because you have a smorgasbord of decisions here, and it's a very exciting time. It is a challenging time because you're letting go of the past, but it's an exciting time as well. And some of the hardship is in that. Oh, geez, what is it that I choose? I've got, I'm not sure. So really, just some soul searching. I'm also going to look at what is the best way to navigate this next month for you, Divine Masculines. So which is the best way? How can you go about navigating this time and make it a little simpler? We're asking the universe for a bit of insight here into what we can do to sort of navigate this time and make things simpler for us, or for the Divine Masculine Collective, I should say. Okay. Pulling out two cards here from the Earth Magic. Right, so how can the Divine Masculines best navigate this next month? One more card, there we go, and I've got it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so, whoa, activation is the first card. It's called Wind, shaking things up a little bit. Don't be afraid to explore things in the next month or so. So kind of step out of your comfort zone a little bit. Explore and have fun. Really enjoy things. Do the things that make you feel good. Enjoy your life as in doing the things that give you joy. Activation is very much about what I'm seeing here is the wind is blowing and creating a real stir. And I feel that this is one of the ways that you could really benefit in the next month. Excuse me, I've got this croak in my voice again. And quite often I think there's a lot that needs to be said here. Divine Masculines, you really need to start expressing yourself. This card is very much about expression as well. Kind of getting out there, being adventurous. Please do the things that you enjoy. It'll help you navigate this next month. Lightning and power, getting in touch with your own strength and power. And we're talking about internal strength. We're talking about being fearless and moving ahead and really stirring things up and enjoying your life, stepping out of your comfort zone in the next month or so to help you navigate this time, to also help you decide what it is that you actually want. Communion. We're looking at the eagle here. So in the next month or so, one of the ways that will best help you through the next month and some of the challenges that may be coming up is to communicate with your guidance team. So meditate, communicate with Creator. Go straight to the source. Communicate. Ask for some direction. Ask for some guidance. It'll give you comfort. It'll help you kind of get on top of things. Be fearless. What is it that I'm doing next, Spirit? Where am I heading? Give me some options. Give me some, insight. Give me some signs. And just move ahead fearlessly. Obviously, think things through a little, but we're kind of looking at stepping out of your comfort zone. What I'm going to ask Spirit now, Divine Masculines, is what is the outcome as a result of this process, of this journey over the next month or so? What have you got to look forward to as a result? So kind of getting in touch with your power, stepping out of your comfort zone, making decisions, letting go of the past, and things that no longer serve you. So what is the potential and the positive outcome? All right. So the cards that I've got here is basically self-worth. So you come through the process with looking at your self-worth and feeling as if you are worthy of the good things. You're releasing yourself from the bondage. So if a lot of you are feeling overburdened and sort of tied up, like this, this one, I'm getting confused looking in the camera. This one where the man is kind of tied up in a tree, a tree that no longer is full of leaves and kind of feels burdened and somehow suffocated, unable to express himself and be free. You're kind of releasing that. You're releasing that lack of freedom. You're releasing that kind of feeling stuck, pent up, and I feel that your self-worth as well. So there's a lot of self-esteem, self-worth that comes through this process as a result of stepping out of your comfort zone, enjoying your life, expressing, letting go of the things that no longer serve you is creating that freedom. Okay, so I'm not saying that at the end of the month you'll have it all sorted out, but it's definitely a process that is unfolding over the next month or so. Now, before we finish the reading, Divine Masculines, I'm going to go into what message does the collective Divine Feminines have for the Divine Masculines? So what does your Divine Feminine counterparts have to say to you? And the collective Divine Feminine energies, the universe, what have they got to say to you? What is their message to you? What would they like you to know? Wow, and there's cards flying all over the place. Oh, whoa, okay. They've got a lot to say, actually, the Divine Feminines. But you know what? I've pulled out 3 cards for you, Divine Masculines. Okay, Divine Feminines is saying to you that prosperity is ahead. And when we look at prosperity, we're looking at, spiritual prosperity, some financial prosperity as well, and the universe has your back. And the divine feminines wish happiness for you. They're lending out a supportive hand. They're always thinking of you, divine masculines. They have so much love for you. And, they're kind of asking the universe as well to help you find this balance, help you find the prosperity. And this is the message from the divine feminines for you, divine masculines. Also, divine masculines, the feminines are telling you, have a look at this. There's this disruption here that we're looking at. And this gentleman's gone through quite a lot in his life and has built himself back together as best he can, put the pieces back together as best he can. And the divine feminines recognize this, divine masculines. They know, they see what you've been through. They sense it. They feel this. They have immense love and wish you the best. But once you go through this process of letting go of the past, kind of, working on stepping out of your comfort zone, doing what it is that you enjoy, I feel that you're rebuilding this. So the divine feminines are saying, you can rebuild this. You can put those pieces back together in a more balanced way. And we do understand what you've been through, and we have a lot of compassion and love for you in regards to, what you've experienced and how far you've come. And you are a warrior. So the power here, this card of power, is very much warrior energy. So it's, the wisdom of a sage and the courage of the lion. And this is all within you, divine masculine. And the divine feminine see you this way. They recognize this in you. So just know that they are supporting you, and they believe in you, divine masculines. So thank you for joining me. And, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, divine masculines, and I hope to connect with you all soon. So see you later. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.